Hello there. In my videos so far, I've been explaining how the stress response can become triggered and how our minds and bodies react to that stress, including chronic stress. I have also discussed the therapeutic techniques that can be used to manage stress, so we're less likely to inappropriately trigger that primitive protective stress response in our bodies, which can then lead to mental and physical ill health in the long term if activated too often or too long. In my experience, it is sometimes difficult to communicate just how vital stress management is for health and well-being. It is also sometimes difficult to introduce the idea of going to someone like me, a stress management consultant, to get help in reducing the effects of stress on the body and to cope psychologically with stress. Often the people who would potentially benefit the most from my help are the ones who are actually the least likely to approach me, simply because stress is already dominating their lives so much that they're caught in their own trap and do not have the time or the energy to seek a way out. That is a great shame and something that really needs to be addressed urgently. So a change is needed. I sincerely believe that it's time for everyone to start thinking about stress management in a different way. Hardly anyone would think twice about going down to the gym to have a workout or taking time out to go for a jog or a walk or some kind of exercise in order to improve their physical fitness. That is exactly right. Physical fitness is important for both our mental and physical health, and it's really sensible to take time out to do some kind of exercise or even spend some money on a session in the gym so you can use all their equipment and get the advice from the trainers there. These are all investments which promote well-being. However, working with a stress management consultant is just as important as working out in the gym, for example. In any gym, the trainers there will help you to learn how to use all the different types of equipment to improve your physical fitness. They will also train to give advice about keeping fit outside the gym. So the trainers there are the ones with the expertise to help you get the very best out of exercising, both inside and outside the gym. Stress management consultants are just like these trainers. In their therapy sessions, they can introduce you to different techniques, which, just like the exercise machines, can help you generate changes in your body that are healthy and promote well-being. You can then use these strategies outside the therapy sessions in your everyday life to manage your stress and continue to promote that well-being, both physically and mentally. Just like physical fitness, you do not need to wait to get into trouble before you start getting help to learn what works best for you. It's much better to exercise from childhood into adulthood and then beyond that into old age, rather than waiting until you get the warning signs of heart disease or arthritis to show you that you need to exercise in order to improve your health. Protecting yourself from the negative effects of chronic stress needs to start early too. As I've explained in an earlier video, I believe that for effective stress management, it is necessary to create just a very small bit of you time, just twice a month during the working day. This you time involves spending just 1 hour in an online therapy session learning stress management techniques and using the range of therapies which I've already explained in earlier videos to develop the stress relieving strategies that work best for you. One of the greatest difficulties with this, however, is that many people, particularly those who are extremely stressed, would immediately say that they could not possibly find the time to do this, particularly during the 9 to 5 period of the working day. But that's exactly the point. Chronic stress is particularly damaging to your health. It is necessary to break that stress pattern in order to reduce the damage and help both physical and mental health. If you work a 40-hour week, so 160 hours in a month, 2 stress management sessions total just 2 hours out of that 160. That still leaves 158 hours that month to meet all of your other commitments and responsibilities. But most importantly, because of those 2 hours you've already spent learning stress management strategies, that means you'll be able to deploy those strategies to really good advantage to manage your stress during those remaining 158 hours that may be very pressured. Also, once you've become expert in using these various strategies, it should only become necessary for you to do occasional top-up sessions every 2 to 3 months to keep those skills up. So early investment will be rewarded by needing fewer sessions in the future. So I think it should be considered as a win-win scenario. You win by learning strategies that will help you to manage stress and the repercussions of that stress. And these techniques will help to promote both physical and mental well-being, even if your life means that you need to remain in a range of stressful situations. So if you go out jogging or go to the gym, that is great, but think about going that extra mile. Physical fitness is wonderful, but you need to train too to manage your stress, to really improve your chances of both physical and mental well-being. I look forward to working with you. For more details, please go to my website at soothingstressstrategies.com. You can see all my videos about stress and stress management on my YouTube channel, and there will be more videos coming out in the future on my Facebook page. Bye for now.